Well, it's official. Fallen Empires are fucking pansy-ass little motherfuckers. I have insulted him. I have made him my rival. And he will not fucking attack me. The reason primarily because of this is I can attack them and do liberate, which I might just decide to do. But I can't see because they refuse to do that. But they won't refuse to do it if I liberate the factions. That they're fine with. Which in theory I could just liberate and then make them my vassals directly. As I've done before multiple times. I'm just wondering whether or not they'll be too powerful. Because they do have the relative power of subject. If we go to here, for example. No, not there. Somebody. Yeah, these guys. There you go. Relative power of subjects. Yeah, somewhat iffy if we make these my subjects, my vassals. If they'll be too powerful and refuse to be my vassal. But I suppose, you know, that might be the only way to do it, because the Alliance will not let me take that steal planets other than via vassalage. So we'll see what happens. I'm hoping that they'll attack me and then I can set my own war terms. I have got all my forces standing by, so to speak. But we'll see what happens. I don't think I can taunt them. I don't think they're going to attack me because I'm so much more powerful than them. Even if they are a fallen empire, I just don't think they're going to actually attack me. But there you go. We'll see what happens. Alright, to hell with it. We're just going to liberate the shit out of them. They're too much for pansy-ass little bastards to actually attack me, apparently. So yeah, I'm going to send vengeance in. And advance in as well. It just reminds me I do need my sectors giving me everything in order to afford the rent for my fleets. I'll let Vance take ship first. And then vengeance will follow.
Station under attack.
Alright, let's see what these guys are. Holy crap. Okay, it's not that big. It's still pretty freaking big, but... Why don't I have
incoming transmission?
Where the hell is my frickin'... No, one of my frickin' generals. One of my, admirals died, apparently. How very irritating.
Station under attack.
I want you to jump up there and attack, deal with these guys.
Station under attack. Evading hostile fleet. Hostile fleet engaged.
Alright. The bulk of their army appears to be here. And my allies have just arrived.
Hostile fleet engaged.
This stuff looks impressive. I wonder how much firepower they have, though.
Hostile fleet
Where's
engaged.
Schindler at?
Hostile fleet engaged. Science ship under attack. Hostile fleet engaged.
They've
Hostile
annoyingly
fleet
just sent, like,
engaged. Hostile
little
fleet
drones
engaged.
in to attack my stuff. Anyway, the battle's taking place. And my guys are making mincemeat of their forces.
Situation log updated. Station under attack. Hostile fleet engaged. Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated. Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated.
Alright, where's my other fleet at? We're making mincemeat of these guys, and then my allies are slowly moving in and assisting as well. Yep, they're already... They're taking pot shots from the left as well. We'll make short work of them, really.
Situation log updated.
Not only are they getting attacked from my guys, they're getting shot up from the left as well by my allies. You see, most of my Corvettes are dead. I did have fucking 30. They're all dead basically. But that's what they are there for, to soak up the damage.
Hostile fleet engaged. Station under attack. Situation log updated.
Whoa.
Situation log updated. Station under attack. Situation log updated. Evading hostile fleet. Situation log updated.
Whoa, now they're taking...
Situation log
Now they're taking
updated.
shots at me.
Station under attack.
Unfortunately for them, now all my missiles and shorter range stuff are getting in, and my fighters are in here swarming them as well.
Situation log updated.
I've ripped through their shields like it's nothing. Is this all the firepower they had? I was expecting more.
Construction ship under attack. Research complete.
Shields upgraded. We'll go for damage over speed. Yeah, I was expecting a lot more. Very disappointed. I'm slightly worried with those Gene Warriors right there. They're going to get dragged into a battle or something stupid.
Incoming transmission. Station under attack.
I don't think he's giving chase.
Evading hostile fleet.
He'll be fine, hopefully. Yeah, hopefully they won't run into any trouble on the way over. Or at least not too much trouble. Actually, my station is sort of kicking its ass. Once those rockets hit. Those rockets are doing, like, no fucking damage. It's got quite a fair bit of armor, as usual. It's retreated from a fucking... Okay, it retreated the second I got into...
Incoming transmission.
Fair enough.
Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, go research the projects. I'll begin immediately. And as usual, here these cunts come to steal my glory and land shit on things that I want to land things on. What are we looking at surface-wise? See, they've got some really nice resources. Like, really nice resources. And this is why I want these places for myself.
Incoming transmission.
Explosive... Yeah, explosive damage. Yep, their armies are getting beaten the crap out of.
Incoming transmission.
Yeah, we'll land armies there. Game's froze. It gets to the late game and the game just, like, dies on you. It's just the outdated engine that they use. They really should upgrade it, but can't complain really. Yeah,
Hostile fleet engaged. Incoming transmission.
They've ripped the shit out of
Enemy
it.
planet secured.
There you go. All 3 of their capitals are secured. Vengeance. Annihilate those. Come over here, and land armies in there.
Hostile fleet engaged.
On the bright side of things, I might actually learn some decent tech from all this. I'm hoping. I think my science ship got battered up a little on the way over here. Ah well.
Incoming transmission. Incoming transmission.
Crystal Peace Babies, how dare you claim victory over us? It was very easily done, actually. Thank you very much. But there you go. That's that faction. I now just hope that I have decent enough relations with them to... Yeah, I have decent enough relations. It'll be fine. They still kind of live down there in that one little bit because I couldn't do enough war score to actually take it all, so they kind of still are alive. But we'll deal with them later. For now, we just wait a bit and then make these guys our vassals. And then we integrate them when the time comes.
Debris analyzed.
Offer a migration treaty. Demand vassalage. Confirm. There we go. They are now our vassals. The right planet. Yeah, I don't mind giving star charts to people. Really. But yeah, go. That's that. They'll be the next people that I integrate into it. Primarily because once I get all these regions, you've seen their get a cradle, which is their capital. You've seen all the a bit pissy because of the happenings right now, but these buildings are fucking really badass. They are really quite nice. Like Dark Matter Planet, they're all very nice. It's not a ring world, but it's still freaking good. It's got some very nice resources on it. I'm not sure what the other planets are like, actually. I think they're just normal planets. Yeah. They got good buildings, though, still. They got all the Fallen Empire tech. Which is, as I said, quite nice. It's just not a ring world. Like our allies have managed to nick. Which kind of sucks, because the ring worlds are pretty freaking badass. Oh well, it's good enough. Those will be part of the core worlds as well. I'll make them part of the core worlds. Most likely section off these planets here into a new sector, possibly. But that's all for now, at least. We just need to wait long enough to make them actually a part of our empire rather than just a vassal. And we also need to deal with these cunts as well, which I might just do right now. They're of no threat, and I'll easily wipe them out, so I may as well do that immediately, really. Okay, guys, we're quite a bit away. I mean, I skipped forward a load to bring all my vassals directly into my control. We've still got to wipe out the Fallen Empire entirely, but that's an easy job. I need to make these guys my vassals as well. The Union guys, unfortunately, are sort of allied to these guys. The, whatever the hell you want to call them. The Union of thingy, whatever. Yeah, they're like vassals of them, so I need to go... in order to gain those two bits and bring it into my sector, I need to go to war with them, which is a bit of a pain in the ass, but all the same. The coalition has been just wiped the fuck out, essentially. Relations with the Stellar regime have soured over the years, apparently, due to border frictions, where relations with the Commonwealth have only gotten better. So there may come a time where we're no longer friendly with the regime and go to the Commonwealth and make an alliance with them, or we join the Federation with the Federation that the Commonwealth was a part of. So we get them as our allies, and then go to war with the regime, but we'll see what happens. What I am going to do, because it's beginning to piss me off, is go fucking deal with this scourge. Look at all these bloody military stations that they have inside the regime's territory. All over the fucking place. Look at them all. It's just infested all over the joint. They don't appear to be doing anything, but what they do keep doing is crossing the borders into my territory, and I'm constantly forced to send my small vengeance fleet off to chase down their workers and destroy their posts that they keep making. Because they're crossing the line from the regime territory into mine, and they're also crossing lines over here because they're starting to spread down this way as well. The odd thing is, it's been like this for ages. It takes them so long to actually occupy anything. I mean, they occupied this one little region here and haven't done anything for, like, hours. Because, as far as I can tell, they build those little stations, which allows them to then build settlers, essentially. And then they go around and they infect/colonize planets. And not necessarily habitable planets, just random asteroids and whatever fucking planet they can infect, essentially. But it appears to move so goddamn slowly that it's not much of a threat. It's more of a nuisance, more than anything. So, regardless, what we are going to do, which I've only just noticed my fleet power has increased exponentially due to researching, due to researching new energy buffs and everything. But, yeah, we're going to grab the shit of the fleet, and we're going to set... we're essentially just going to go into their home territories. And I'm going to go deal with them. We'll keep Vance at Earth, just to the home fleet, but these guys are going to go over here and deal with the scourge problem. Primarily just because it's a pain in my fucking ass, and beginning to annoy me, having to constantly deal with all the military stations that they keep building in my territory. It is a royal bitch. Because they show up down here, and they show up here as well. It's only a matter of time before they start sailing around and making shit up here as well. Which is irritating, especially since I can't go inside the... they did have one inside the Coalition's place here, which I couldn't get to because they're my enemies. But yeah, we'll skip ahead. We'll basically go from planet to planet and get rid of the infected planets. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then go through all these. Wipe them all out and hope that's the end of the Scourge faction. I have no idea what kind of resistance we're going to meet exactly. I assume they have a decent force able to defend their shit, but I haven't really seen them do much. Like I said, they've been more of a pest than a... which I suppose kind of fits with they are a Scourge flood pest, but I expected them to be far more aggressive than they actually are.